Today I'm going to discuss about SURFACE Act. Normally these SURFACE Act questions it is coming everywhere in JIB, CIB examination, as well as many of my friends, those who are in banking and they are appearing for their internal exams for getting promotion. There also this SURFACE Acts they are asking some 3 to 4 questions, and sometime you can find out some near about 10 questions from SURFACE Act. Normally there are some technicalities are there which I will go in detail one by one in my respective videos. So in this first video I'm just discussing about the SURFACE, what is SURFACE and how this architecture is working. Then I will go to all the minute details and there I will cover all the other parts. Now how this SURFACE is working. See, the SURFACE, as you know, there are in India in banking sector, everybody bank is giving loan to the customer, and there are some cases are there where the customers are not giving back the loan. So banks are facing really problems for recovering the amount. So there are several problems bank has faced in which the recovery has not happened properly, and due to that the loan become NPA and other problems has happened. In this regard, bank has in order to minimize the process, in order to make it more simple, government has come up with this guideline that is called SURFACE Act, in which the loan where recovery the loan is already become NPA and there is no chances of recovery, there that time the bank will directly take the position. I mean, they can take the position of the borrower's property, movable, immobile, and they can directly sell and recover the amount. Now see how it is going to work. See, as I told you, here is a bank is there. So here this bank has given loan to Mr. X. I just it is just I have denoted one person is a customer. He has taken some loan from the bank. Now when he has taken the loan, he has to repay the loan to the bank, but he has not repaid the loan to the bank. Now in this scenario, bank has to recover the amount. So bank has went to SURFACE, he asked to recover the amount from the property of the Mr. X. Now see, Mr. X has some property like movable, immobile property. Bank will directly take both the property, movable and immobile, and he can apply to the SURFACE and he can recover the amount. Now see, there are some other things are there like what are the minimum criteria to apply the SURFACE, like agriculture loan, agriculture land and all SURFACE cannot work, and there are minimum amounts are there that I will cover in my respective videos. Now here, what are the process in the beginning process I am telling you. Now see, bank how can bank, whether can bank directly go and take the property of this person? No, there are some guidelines are there. Here in SURFACE it is telling that bank has to give minimum 60 days period to the borrower before taking positions. He cannot go directly and take the positions. No, he has to give the 60 days notice before taking the position of the property. So in that 60 days, how it has defined that this 60 days has 2 part. Broadly I have defined in 2 part. Now the first 15 days where customer can directly again go to the bank and they can negotiate each other. Means because the bank and the Mr. X can negotiate with each other and they can discuss about, okay sir, I can give one time settlement or so and so like that. See, within these 15 days, if settlement has happened, then well and good. Then if it has happened, then there is no need to go further. If settlement is failed, there is no mutual means consensus has arrived. In this scenario, again borrower has another option to go to DRT. So this DRT, for going to DRT and all, he is still having 45 days. So from DRT and all, borrower can go and he can claim his property. I mean, he can go and he can take a stay. So this is about the before taking the position. If entire things will become fail within 60 days, after that bank can take the property of this Mr. X.